So in this video, it's me going over the upcoming notes. Note that there will be a separate video that will show you guys the physical stuff in-game as well. If you want to look at some of the prior news and updates that kicked in for the Japanese PSO2, you can look in the description for that. You can also look in the description for this website. If you haven't seen my one video that I already released prior to this one, you should look above my head or in the description for that little tab. It's pretty much saying what you want to do before the maintenance kicks in for October 14th, 2020. We are getting a new emergency quest, Morning of Demise. Participate in a VR training program and relive the battle against the Photonist Armada in a new 12-person emergency quest. Acquire points by defeating defeating bosses and disarming Photonist vessels. The more points, the higher the overall quest rank. The first area sees you battling Lumamex on top and Ark's cruiser. Utilize nearby photon cannons to counter approaching enemy ships and wipe out their weaponry for additional points. Infiltrate the capital ship in Area 2, where you will need to split into two teams to overcome a fork in the road. Reconverge in the final area for the ultimate confrontation against the goddess and her knight, aka Shiva and Varuna. From this quest, it will drop the 15-star gun / Talon Skirschnauder. I butchered the pronunciation, but bear with me. We are going to get the Mission Pass Season 2. Season 2 of the Mission Pass launches with all manners of fresh rewards, including weapon camos and a Tamahami 2 mag device. Now, I don't know what that looks like. I'll see it in-game. I'm not going to pronounce their names because I'm going to butcher them. So the winners of the character contest special held during the 2020 New Year's event are set to appear in the shop area as NPCs, complete their client orders, and celebrate their big win. We are also getting a new pet, Vulcan. A new pet arrives in the form of Vulcan, the advanced form of Screencho. I think it's the dog or wolf pet. Vulcan has an aggressive personality, reducing the race and increasing the power of critical. Strengthen its photon arts by linking different ones together in battle. Invigorate your newfound pal with a super luxury parfait available from Petro's Vulcan-specific client order. Crash unit exchange. This is the big one. Procure the right materials for Zig and get your hands on the 13-star craft units. For the rear piece, you need 50 Primordial Darkness Demo Stones, 20 Module Shiva, 25 Module Metro, 25 Module Varuna, and 50 Module Exacore. Arm is 50 Demo Stones, 10 Shiva modules, 50 Metro modules, 25 Varuna modules, Exacore 50 modules. Leg required materials, Prometheus 50, Prometheus Darkstone 50, Module 10, Module for Shiva is 10, Module Metra is 25, Module Varuna and Exacore are 50. Arc support missions. A new selection of limited Arcs missions will be available until maintenance on the 28th. Earn rewards such as Weapon Badge 2020, X Tri-Boost, plus 100%, and ability transfer passes. And then for the collab and the new scratch we are getting, it is Wake Up Gridman. This is in reference to the SSSS Gridman anime. So the popular hero mecha anime series SSSS Gridman is collaborating with PSO2 this scratch to introduce cosmetics based on the central cast. Gender swap versions of the suit slacks and combat rider layered wear will also be included. So if you want to look in the description for the time skip to see the video, you can. Let me give my opinion. So the big thing that might interest a lot of endgame players, or most people, almost everyone, is this thing right here. I did not realize it's going to be that heavy, though. I knew that this was going to be a thing. It's just that I didn't realize they shift the module requirements here and there. So if you don't have all three of these pieces, you're going to have to add all of these up. So Demo Stones is like 150 that you need. For Shiva modules, it's going to be 40. For the Metro one, it's going to be 100. Varuna most likely going to be 100 as well, and then X course 150. So if you haven't been on point with your divide farming, you would want to try to get these modules. Now here's the thing about the modules as well. If you don't have a lot of characters, then you won't be able to get them as much. The drop in itself in the divide quest, which I will release a video on, in due time, most likely after like some of the video releases that I do, you would, yeah, like if you don't have a lot of characters, then you can't get the fixed drop for them. You had to deal with RNG to try to get these. And if you haven't been farming some of the limited quests, especially like the first two, the 8th year anniversary limited quests for episode 6, if you haven't farmed those and got a bunch of modules from them, yeah, you're gonna have to do divides. Or if you can get your hands on those triggers and spam a bunch of them, then you could try to get those modules from those triggers. But yeah, that's a lot. And then also, fucking 150 of these Dema Stones. That's why I didn't really spend my Dema Stones yet, even though I want to try to get the Ire 15-star weapon. But yeah, that's the big one right there. Next one I'm going to be focused on will be like the mission pass, just because those mission badges are something I wouldn't want to get. This Morning of Demise you would definitely need to do, because I think the Shiva modules will drop from that. Now, these two, it's not as grand. If you're not playing as Summoner, then this may not interest you unless it's really good, and I'll keep you guys in the loop about that. Or if you guys want me to showcase this pet, then I can. These character designs, though, congrats on those two characters and the creators of those two specific characters. I don't know what we can do exactly. I know we can get their partner card, but I don't know what else we can do. It would be nice to get their... I feel like that's actually in-game. I don't know if they actually use parts from the game and just do mix and mashing. But it would be nice if you can actually get some of those parts. Arc support mission, this is just limited Arcs missions. Not a huge deal, but I mean, it's free stuff. You would definitely want to do it. It does give ability transfer passes, so I'll most likely do it. The Wake Up Gridman especially, I will do it. I would scratch for this, just because they also got this suit here. Note that I keep on complaining in-game about the lack of pants. Don't get me wrong. I like my skirts, and like maybe no skirts or just panties or some shit like that. But honestly, I want more pants in the damn game, and this kind of gives me an excuse to also try to go for certain cosplays or looks like Helltaker stuff, because they wear a bunch of suits. Now, they don't have the right shirt color along with it, because I think it's like black and red for their suits. But hey, look, that's a pants. I need goddamn pants. So, the other female outfit that has this sort of look is with a skirt. Which, once again, it's fine and dandy, but I want pants. And I actually like the look of that gun slash. The Talon Scrishnardo. I'm butchering it again. Looks... It reminds me of, I don't know what it can remind me. I mean, it reminds me of so many things that are like in the futuristic settings. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any question, comment, concerns, put it down below. The big thing, once again, would be the crass unit exchange, because that, if you don't have those unit pieces from doing Primordial Emergency Quest, then this is your fixed method to try to get them, but it is also fucking costly. That's it. I'm going to pause the music there. I'm going to hide my camera, and I'm gonna let the video play itself out. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.